Okay, it's beer o'clock again, the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Mobberley Fine Ales, and it is their Roadrunner. A fine light pale ale coming in at 3.8% ABV. Quite a nice label on this one. It's quite quirky and catchy. Malted barley, hops, yeast and water. I would like to thank at this stage bestofbritishbeer.co.uk for sending me the beer. Now it's kind of ironic because I was judging last night at the Celt Experience in Caerphilly. They're trying to reintroduce a style of beer that died out in Wales 150 years ago. It was a style called the Welsh Pale Ale. There wasn't too many records in the record books about it. Well, this one's a half finger head. But the category was, or the style was, a Welsh Pale Ale, any beer up to 3.8% ABV. And, well, this is an English fine light pale ale coming in at 3.8% ABV. It's just one day later, reviewing the same kind of style. It's nice to look at, it's nice and clear, nice sized bubbles. It's pale in colour, exactly what you'd expect from a beer like this. It's got a nose. And this is light, citrusy, hint of toffee, and kind of a lemon nose. Let's dig in. Cheers, everyone. Really nice malty end. It's freshly baked bread on the end of this beer. Nicely bittered on the back end. The carbonation is giving it this kind of like lemonade-y taste, but I tell you, what I am pleased about, what I'm happy about, is this beer is very, very nicely bittered. Very, very nicely bittered. You wouldn't, well, it's 3.8%, but it's absolutely jam-packed full of flavours. It's not a bottle conditioned beer. In fact, this is probably bitter-wise, the 3.8%. It's got to be the bitterest beer, 3.8% I've ever had, and that's down. I reckon they've used, it doesn't say what hops they've used in the beer, but I've got a funny feeling, again, it's Styrian Goldings. It's just, there's a hint of spice there which I quite like. So, citrus, hint of toffee, lemon and just a really long prolonged grapefruit on the back end. Sorry, I say grapefruit, I mean bitterness on the back end. It was a late night last night, I didn't come in until 12 o'clock. Realised I didn't have a beer review prepared, so kind of battling against all the odds today to get this beer out to you. I apologise if I'm a little flat myself. The beer is not flat at all. The beer is very, very lively, but I apologise if I'm not hitting the same mark as usual today. It's nice, it's refreshing. It's, well, for 3.8% you could session this all afternoon or all evening long. It's designed to be a very, very good session ale, and it sure is. Okay, www.mobberleyfineales.co.uk. A refreshing pale ale, yellow in colour with a subtle spicy finish. It certainly has. Indulge yourself in the fresh aroma and enjoy the delicate combination of light yet mellow flavours. Treat yourself to a pint or two before it runs out. Yeah, I like it. I cannot talk about the bitterness of this beer enough. It's just, the bitterness is ramped up right on the back end, where I'm still speaking now, probably a good minute the last time I took a taste of the beer. And I'm very, very impressed with that. Very impressed with that. Okay, final thoughts on the rating for me. Mobberley Fine Ales. Roadrunner. For me, I'm very impressed with this. If this entered last night's Welsh beer, the Welsh Pale Ale category, if this managed to enter, it would have won easily. It would have absolutely, completely beaten all of the beers that were there. I'm pretty confident of that. It's just really nicely bittered. It's just got everything I want for a low ABV session beer. If I'm going out with family or friends, if I've seen this in the pub, I think, right, I'm on that all afternoon. It's not going to get me too pickled. It's very, very strong. Strong in the flavour. It's very, very full in flavour for 3.8%, and I'd like it. Again, thank you to bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Very, very good company. They've got some great little quirky beers like this on their website, so go and check them out. Beers always come within a day or two of in contact with them. They're within a day or two, so brilliant company. Thanks for watching me, The Real Ale Guide. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like. Oh, a rating. I'm going to rate it. I do apologise. A rating for this beer. I'm going to give this, I like it, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for The Real Ale Guide. Again, put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like. And cheers.